What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Carrasco's first in form. So he's gone from an 84 to an 86, so a nice little double upgrade for him. Last year, what did we actually get with him? 92 in form. I thought we might have done. So we got 2 informs last year, taking him to 84 and 86. So he has kind of bypassed that this year with obviously having a higher rated card on the base. He is a 4-star, which is always fantastic. Coming in at 6'1" with a high work rate. Flair is his only trait. And in terms of, right footed 6'1", so quite a tall left wing as well, actually. Great pace on him, good acceleration, obviously sprint speed coming in just 1 lower. Shooting wise, 83, good shot power and long shot. Finishing and attacking positioning definitely could do with that a little bit extra. And as well with the balance, so I can imagine straight away you're looking at either an engine or a finisher, depending on obviously how you want to play with him. I personally want him as an attacking left wing, somebody who's going to be shooting, so the finisher is going to be absolutely vital for me, and it will turn him into an 89 left wing, giving him 98 finishing, 97 shot power and 87 attacking positioning, but also giving you 99 agility, 80 balance. You've already got 81 composure will do at this point, 90 dribbling, 87 ball control. We've got good stamina. Passing wise, short game's looking good, long game a little bit hit and miss, a bit average, and then obviously everything else looking a little bit tidy. So he's coming in at about 60k at the moment. That more than likely will drop a hell of a lot, so let's jump into him and see what he can do. Let's see Carrasco on that run if possible. We'll see him straight away. He's going to go with the little pass over to Tavernier. Going to look back from him if we can. It's a cracking ball, little one into a Bamiyang, but Marquinhos is going to stand mighty tall against him. Finding Carrasco with a little bit of space. Go with a little 1-2 with De Bruyne, but Marquinhos is just stepping up today for him. And again, Carrasco. Can we go with the little 1-2? Look for that big ball down the line. The keeper is there, but Carrasco got absolutely flattened. Gets up, so he's absolutely fine. No injury required there. Carrasco down the wing. Got a little bit of a pursuit. Big ball in. That's a cracking ball as well. Draws the foul nicely, but does manage to get that ball in if required. Going to go for a little one here. Tavernier with the header, but Yashin is easily saving that one. Into Carrasco. Little dummy. It's gone around. Vidal's going to try it, and Carrasco nearly gets it in. Yashin is a very hard keeper to beat in this game. Carrasco finding some room there. Can he get away? He's got the acceleration. He's going to look for that little 1-2. Love it. Get that ball in. He finds a stunning ball. Just the defender or the attacker, for instance, isn't set. And De Bruyne just gets a little bit of magic. And it's 1-0 to the good. Carrasco just trying to body everybody. Does manage to win it back, which is always nice. Gets a bit of luck there, but wins the corner. He is a very dribbly player, obviously using his body at 6'1". Not necessarily the smallest player on the pitch, which is, again, not a terrible thing half the time. Going to try and find him again, but it's De Bruyne losing out on that ball. Carrasco even getting the defensive duties down there. We've got a little bit of pace to try and go with. It's not gonna beat him. Poor judgment from my part there. Carrasco coming down. Oh, tried to get the double ball roll, but unfortunately didn't manage to do anything this time. Into Carrasco again. Gonna go straight for that kill. Bringing it round. Little ball roll. Pass across, and Messi with the goal. Can't ask for better than that. Carrasco already feeding in. Gonna find him again. Oh, we went for the Ronaldo shot, but unfortunately he read it like anything. Carrasco feeding an Alba. He's going to go for the Ronaldo shot with a little finesse, but unfortunately a little bit rust of a shot there. Carrasco with a little ball into Messi. He's going to try and get the dink and go underneath Mendy's legs, but unfortunately Mendy's standing tall and done a great catch with that one. So going into the overall for big boy Carrasco then. So to be honest, solid card. Great acceleration down the wing. Obviously got a decent amount of shooting on him. Good passing. Agility was quite nice. Is he going to change the team? Probably not. I'd say he's good for obviously a Belgium team. That is always quite nice. I think he probably is the best left wing now. I think Hazard's obviously at some point going to get a flashback. We just know that's going to happen. But for the moment, I think definitely Carrasco takes that crown. But then also in La Liga, other than obviously having quite a decent amount of coins to go get yourself a cheeky Vinicius second in form, you're kind of looking at this guy more as kind of like a second best now. So in that sort of aspect, he will be. You definitely can go with maybe a cam version of him, or even probably whack him up front more than anything, mainly just because of his size. Personally, what I do with a 4-3-2-1, I have my left forward, right forward, and striker almost as a front three, even though they are still wingers, they are central, so that they are more of a striker than they are kind of like a winger, or they are literally a forward. So for me, I think that is a great kind of balance for him, because once you've kind of got him up front, he's not necessarily going to completely blitz everybody. Because of his height, he's going to have a little bit of kind of leeway in terms of his pace. You're going to find someone who's 5'6" with 95 pace. He's going to be way quicker if Carrasco had 95 pace as well. So for me, I think that is just a natural thing to have him with. He can hold the ball up and kind of get that quick acceleration off, but also then he can play with the ball. He's got good agility with obviously the finisher, which we added onto him, does give him good, like the best agility. Balance goes up to 80, which is decent enough, and this is where you could kind of go for the engine instead if you wanted to get more balance instead, and then kind of go for more of a winger or someone like a kind of like a centre mid. Really, I feel like that is where this card could go. And again, you look at shapeshifters, we could definitely get a centre mid Carrasco, and I think he could definitely do some damage. The only thing he would need just a little bit more of an increase on is that physicality, and maybe just a little bit more of strength. In terms of coins, for instance, he will drop. Like naturally, we look at like last week, you've got very few players that are just even remotely worth a value. You've got Alaba, who even plays for Real Madrid, a solid card, 25k. Absolutely nothing. So you can kind of see that the level, it is literally just the top one. I think for this week it's more the top two, if anything, with obviously Vinicius and also Marquinhos. But even then, I think Marquinhos is going to drop a hell of a lot by the end of it anyway. So I think for me, everybody else is going to drop down so much as we go through this, and I can't find him again, but I think at the moment he is just up there just because, yeah, people have not opened packs yet. We've not got to the weekend. We've still not had red picks. There's so much to go down for this card still. Obviously, we'll get rewards tomorrow, so I can imagine he's going to take an absolute battering there as well. He more than likely will kind of chill around the 30k, maybe even lower, to be honest. Probably even in the 25k sort of zone. And again, that is still possible that goes even further, depending on A, if there's an SBC requirement, or B, if there is lightning rounds or a big promo pack. So overall for me, Carrasco's coming in, I'd say around about an 8 out of 10. I don't think he can go any higher just yet. I feel like even if he got an 87 and an 88, he would still be around that sort of zone. For me, Carrasco needs to be about 90 to really start to see the benefit factor in kind of like the next few cards for him. But overall, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.